During the activity with the youngsters that will visit the university, our group will perform several activities that will develop the knowledge of utilitarianism. In the first activity, the kids will be asked to tell what they like in an activity similar to the one that we did the first day of class, in which we were to go in a circle, and when the professor mentioned something that we liked, we were to go inside it. For the other activity that we'll make, we will teach them the basic principle of utilitarianism. We will give a youngster a bag of candy, and we will tell him to distribute the candy in a way that will maximize the utility. In other words, maximize the happiness.
Through our different dynamics, we are gonna explain some concepts of the first partial, like what is ethics. That is not a list of answers; it's a form of reflection. We're gonna talk about what is an insight. We're gonna explain it with practice and group dynamics in which they're gonna reflect upon their role in society. We're gonna emphasize the importance of escole in everyone's life and everyone's education. We are gonna also talk about what is a life worth living according to Socrates, in which we are going to simplify for the young students, and also we are going to make relevance the difference between knowledge and wisdom.
5 terms of the second partial that we will be discussing in our dynamics are: the first one is the statement that there is no moral justification of our luxuries whenever we know others are hungry. This also relates to materialism, because how can someone live in luxury and have the best of everything where there are people dying on the street from hunger? We'll also talk about social investment, because we want to invest in these kids' education so they can have a better future. We'll talk about guilt of ignorance, because they have to know what's going on in the world in order for them to make change. And we will talk about the 3 types of violence: the cultural one, which they can suffer from their home.
We found 3 good quotes that we think fit really well to this exercise. The first one is from Peter Singer. He says, "I'm a utilitarian, so I don't see the rules against lying as absolute. It's always subjective to someone overriding utility, which may prevent its exercise." And the next one is from Jeremy Bentham, which says, "The sad truth is that the greatest happiness is of the greatest number is that measured of right and wrong." And our last quote is from John Stuart Mill, which says, "In the golden rule of Jesus of Nazareth, we read the complete spirit of the ethics of utility. To do as one would be done by, and to love one's neighbor as oneself, continued the ideal perfection of utilitarian morality."
After the realization of these activities, well, the kids will be able to grasp the concept of utilitarianism. Also, they will be able to work to cooperate in a group in order to maximize the utility.